Alright, so right now I'm working on changing this Playmobil helicopter into something very cool. And I've actually found that Playmobil is something that can be used for 118 action figures if you do it right. So I've also got this boat that I'm going to modify in a future video. And it's also Playmobil, but they work actually very well with G.I. Joe figures. So we're going to see how this works. So here's one thing I invented. It's a little piece of sandpaper on a stick so that I can use it to rub these little things off that are uneven. The other thing I did was I added a little bit of bandage to the cot to make it have some more detail because they were kind of plain. So at this point I have painted the helicopter this nice deep sea blue color. I think that looks really good. Now I just have to paint the landing skids. Same color. Actually, it's usually best to start on the bottom and then go up. Alright, it's looking pretty good. It's a good color. Okay, so here's where we're at. Helicopter's looking good. It's not put together yet. I've decided it's going to be a search and rescue helicopter, which is why it's got the big blades for high altitudes. And then I'm also going to put these on here, if at all possible. I'm going to add on some detailing to them, but they're going to be little cots for search and rescue to put people in that need rescue from like a mountain or whatever. So yeah, I think it's going to turn out really good. So here's where I'm at. I am gluing the FLIR onto the front of the helicopter. Got most everything attached. I had to use black decals. White probably would have worked better, but I was out. So it's coming right along. Okay, so now we're attaching the boom that has the rope connected to it. That will go down to rescue people, making this a mountain rescue helicopter. Alright, this is the finished product for my mountain rescue helicopter. And I have to say I'm very happy with how it turned out. So you'll notice on the skid we have a little bivouac, or what's the word I'm looking for? It's not bivouac. Anyway, it's a little thing that you can put wounded hikers on, soldiers or whatever, and it's got a little thing you can put a fellow on to go down below using the winch, which I like how it turned out. That's actually a little, I think, fuel tank from a 172 scale airplane model. And like how that turned out, the top to the rotor blade. Mountain Rescue Patrol, the number, and then the little tail I like. That's a nice little extra thing. That's from one of those little VTOL G.I. Joe aircrafts. Yeah. We've got a thunderstorm going on right now. That's really nice. We've got FLIR right there, and then we've got the searchlight below, and then the landing lights there. The navigation lights too on the sides and the front. We got our pilots who just barely fit. Their legs actually come up a little, which I was trying to fix, but I couldn't get it big enough in there. But anyway, there it is.